So we're here with Seance. This is, well, we have seen some Seance cards, but I think this will be our first time actually opening any of it ourselves, really. So I'm starting off with the spell book. I'm choosing this because I think it'll help us get, well, just a feel for the set, and also just, it's a little bit disappointing after you open a bunch of smaller product, and then you realize when you open something larger that you've actually already seen quite a substantial part of the set. So, like most spell books, it came with some deck-specific sleeves, some condition tokens for you to punch out, little playmat. On this one, yeah, I didn't really look at a lot of them because I don't really like them that much, but they do tend to have unique little things for each set. Sort of been regretting, well, we'll look at the coin first. So it looks like we've got, I forget who that is. But got the coin for the box. Oh, I should look through it. Oh, I do like this dark aura. The cosmic was very iffy for me, though. It's an interesting earth aura. I'd say that's a pretty mid-flame aura, a mid-forest, mid-frost. I do like this light aura. And a mid-light aura, but that's a really weird and unique spirit aura. I feel like the, theme that this deck, seeing figures in places, that seems a bit interesting. I'll do a quick look through the deck. I did not believe there were supposed to be any special treatments of these auras from the spell books, but one of the ones we opened, oh yes. So maybe they just didn't do it in earlier sets. I think, was that the UFO one I'm thinking of? So it looks like, which that is wild with the foiling. So we got this nice little foil spirit aura. So that concludes we'll go ahead and take a look at the promo card for the set first. join the seance. I'm not really familiar with the spellcaster in the middle there. Perhaps he's a later addition. Nullify all traits from beasties that do not belong to the seance set until the end of the next turn. Let's see what the future holds. Now, I put down the aura deck on the wrong side there. Might not have made a difference, but I think maybe it's just the packaging, but they seem to take up more space. Burned Cross Ghost. The spirit of this man burns even through death, forever imprinted on a wooden cross and filled with unbridled rage and regret. So that looks like something to look out for if you're ever in Puerto Rico. The Divic Box. The malevolent spirit residing within this box can possess the body of anyone that dares approach. Only the bravest casters can enter a Divic box and exit with their mind intact. This one looks like it could have been straight out of UFO. It's a very rare occurrence when the planets align. When they do, the warmth of the cosmic radiation can be felt by all cosmic beasties across the universe. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if we'll see more tarot-themed cards. Temperance. You may only contract this page anytime a spell is contracted, and if you reveal a Temperance tarot card to an opposing caster, do not resolve that spell and reshuffle it back into its owner's spellbook. Or if that spell is that's dark or spirit, replace the effect text of that spell with the effect, place this page into the afterlife. Harmony, balance, haste, and excess. Temperance suggests a moderation between two worlds. The water and the cups flow together and mix if it's done with patience and purpose. So, we're wondering what this token was for. It was somehow got mixed in with the packs there. So a reverse foil for our first pack, and that's a bit of a frightening one. And then we have an Alaskan ice monster for our first rare. Once mistaken for a massive whale fat, this serpent has been spotted by forest casters on more than one occasion. It uses its frozen jaw to crush through thick ice. Oh, that is a wild-looking token. It's a little interesting that that's in that set. Colorado Springs elf. This very photogenic elf loves to have fun and dance. Some might call his attire silly, but it's essential for secretly sneaking around under the cover of night. Drowned Pianist. His haunting aquatic sonata will lure you to the deepest depths of the lake. Just don't be caught docking or you'll be in for quite an unpleasant mouthful of water. Noticed a lot of cards from Connecticut this set. talking board, the most accessible artifact to communicate with the spirits of the dead. The marked symbols can transcend the gap between the world of the living and the afterlife. Oh, and you've seen the foil version of that. It was one of those bonus cards that kind of got sent with one of my orders. Spiteful Mermaid of Pyramid Lake. Pyramid Lake, Nevada. Contract. Place a page with trap from your spellbook face down under a beastie or artifact you control. The first attack an opponent caster declares each turn must target a beastie or artifact you control with a face down page under it. Captivating Melody. If you play a wind instrument during this combat, a beastie damaged by this attack must attack next turn. The Spanish Mermaid eventually haunts Pyramid Lake. She lures in nearby wanderers with song, only to quickly drown them when they draw near. Another tarot-themed card. If you're playing at a MetaZoo Towers event or by a real tower, you may contract this page at any time. Oh, that's interesting. This one, it felt a bit gimmicky, you know, considering they released their deck, and so that other one felt a bit gimmicky. If an opposing caster controls more beasties and you place 2 beasties under their control into their chapter, all Terra bonuses affecting beastie damage or LP are considered lose instead of gain until the end of this turn. Chaos, Destruction, Resistance, and Avoiding Disaster. The Tower Tarot suggests a sudden and dangerous change in life, often based on the construction of a faulty support structure. The confusion of fleeing of the tower reflects escape new opportunity into the unknown. Oh, looks like we've got another series of orbs in this set. I quite liked the ones from Wilderness. This is the Heat Lightning Orb. And again, I like the, well, we'll ever see if we get a full foil one of these, but I do like the reverse foiling on this type of card quite a bit, usually. Destroyed. Until the end of the active caster's next turn is active. Target beastie or caster loses 20 LP. A highly illegal orb of extremely powerful magic. The storm rolls across the environment, tendril after tendril, leaving almost nothing left in its wake. And the rare for the pack is Edgar Cayce, the most renowned clairvoyant in the Cryptid Nation. His ability to channel his mind into another state of consciousness while he sleeps has made breakthroughs of astral projection. Another great token in this set, and this looks like quite an interesting Terra. City of Spirits, 2 per spellbook. Special Terra Arena. At the start of each turn, after the start of turn, it's a weird, the active caster may pay 2 of any aura to create a ghoul token with a base type equal to one of the auras paid. It's interesting. Terra. Alaskan platypus, really? Envenom Spur 20. If a Starf is within eyesight, do not resolve any contract effects. Destroyed. You may destroy target special Terra page. This Alaskan beastie is quite a talented ice fisher. It successfully hunts for food while warding off casters and predators alike. Another of the tarot-themed cards here. The next beastie you contract this turn has, until the end of this turn, select an opposing beastie as the target for when the next opposing beastie is contracted. Secrets, confusion, anxiety, and fear. The Moon Tarot suggests that an individual must choose to lead a life of civility or a more feral life of the unknown. Good and evil can often mirror one another, causing great uncertainty in those attempting to decipher their true meanings. Another mermaid. I'm really hoping for a reverse foil of one of those. The World. If you reveal the World Tarot card, another just, if you have the Medizin Tarot deck, show the card. I really don't. I don't like that as a gimmick. To an opposing caster, shuffle this spell from your cemetery into your spellbook at the end of your turn. If you control non-token beasties with exactly 4 different aura types, destroy all opposing beasties and place this spell into the afterlife. You may search your spellbook for a beastie with an aura type not represented by pages you control. Place that beastie into your chapter. Harmony, fulfillment, emptiness, and incomplete. The world suggests an evolution of the individual's life surrounded by a wheel of fortune. The figure portrays a dance that evokes balance and a sense of belonging, ignoring all concerns of the changes after them. I think this is our first full foil of the box. Humple Dumple. Contract. Index until you find a beastie goblin. Place that revealed beastie into the arena. No opposing pages may be contracted on your turn. Stumble. If you stomp your feet, destroy target special tarot page. This attack deals +10 damage for each beastie goblin in all limbos. There's a lot of hate against the special terrors in this set, it seems. This hulking potato of a goblin is a natural enemy for forest guides. Clear a path when Humble Dumple comes round, or he'll clear one through you. Glacial Demon for our rare. Just another interesting token. And Pumpkin Town. Special Tarot. This tarot page occupies 2 tarot slots. Arena. This tarot also triggers beastie bonuses for, I don't know. And we got another light aura. Burning Effigies. Create 3 burning effigy tokens. 25 LP. Artifacts with the effect at the start of your turn. Target opposing casters dealt 25 damage. Effigies like these are used as spiritual form of punishment. The figure is projected onto the effigy is often an intentionally crude representation of the original individual. The Hierophant. If you reveal a Hierophant tarot card to an opposing caster, you may contract this spell at any time. Place up to 2 beasties from their caster's respective limbo into their afterlife, or destroy a special tarot page. Yeah, there's a lot of tarot destruction in this. I don't know. That's like, I don't think that would be a particularly loved mechanic, and it just features bizarrely prominently. Knowledge, formality, rebellion, and the strength within. The Hierophant suggests an understanding of the desire or lack thereof. to follow the conventional norms. By the book approach to life that leads an individual down a path of strength through understanding and an ability to discern the weakness of those around them. Permanent possession. Choose a beastie in the arena and take control of it until that beastie leaves the arena. The mortal vessel is a conduit for vengeful spirits. Those that have entered limbo too early aren't pleased to stay there for very long. Oh. Oh, okay, no, this is, okay, that is, I was very confused for a second because that reverse foiling is very slender, barely visible. Another cultist token. Trick or Treat Town. Special Terra. It is considered the month of October while this Terra page is in the arena. All casters may fulfill the fourth wall effects of all pages from a Halloween set. It's an interesting way to be able to shoehorn the holiday cards that, oh, you know, I'm not sure if I opened all of my Halloween cards or not. I should probably look to see if I've opened them or not. Cairn. Dimension in a bottle. One drink of this potion can take you to a faraway place. Be careful not to drink too much at once, or the entire weight of the cosmos could leave you more than a little starry-eyed. Oh. One of my favorite ones, well, the base card anyways, the Empress. If you reveal the Empress Tarot card to an opposing caster, you may contract this page at any time. All beasties and artifacts are returned to their owner's control. Nullified Tribal Boost until the end of the turn. Beauty, creativity, negligence, and insecurity. The Empress suggests a strong connection with the magical world. The cushion in the woods implies a raw ambition to create in a world full of hardships. Reverse foil. Yeah, we're not getting very lucky with the pulls. We are halfway done, and we've only pulled one full foil. And another of that guy for our rare. It's an okay snowing Terra. Not my favorite, but not bad. Yep, I didn't realize they kept doing chibi cards in later sets. Oh, another cement one. Black Aggie from Pikesville, Maryland. Arena. Beasties that attack this beastie are dealt damage equal to half the damage dealt after resolving combat. This beastie cannot be affected by dark spells. Gaze. You may only use this power once per game. At the start of each turn, both casters lose XLP. X starts at 10 and is doubled at the end of each turn. And this effect when this beastie leaves the arena. And then it looks like she has a very strong attack there. Grass shall not grow around the base of Black Aggie. At night she animates and follows victims with her glowing red eyes. Oh, I do like this daytime Terra. Another small ox there. Fireship, by day Chaleur. You may contract this page if you are dressed like a captain. Spellfire, lose 20 LP for each spell in your cemetery. Target opposing caster is dealt 15 damage. Hull Bash, 10. This attack does plus 10 for each ocean water spell in all cemeteries. The vessels for the St. Elmo's Fire itself, the fireship of By Day Chaleur's flaming mass guides a light through the darkness of these 7 seas. We've seen this guy before, but not in foil. Orange Eyes. Tribal Boost, Sasquatch. I didn't realize they started doing tribal mechanics. Contract Beastie. You may contract a beastie from your chapter into the arena, awakened, and for 1 less aura. If that beastie is named Crosswick Monster, it costs 0 aura to contract and gains plus 30. Spellbook Smack, 30. This beastie caster wields a tree bark spellbook and lurks within the forest of the Loveland Castle. They use a Veil Shield to defend themselves in order to steal the magical spellbooks of others. Oh, and a second Black Eggy. And that's a very disturbing token there. And I do like this Lightning Storm. DC, the Demon Cat. If you're playing in Washington, D.C., this page gains Unlucky. You may activate, gains haste, I think, Unlucky. You may activate this power at any time. If this beastie has no meow counters, choose the next result of an opposing caster's die roll or coin flip this turn. Place a meow counter on this beastie. Scratching Pages. If this attack damaged a caster, that caster sends the top page of their spellbook to the afterlife. This presidential prowler should be avoided. When venturing down dark Washington corridors, it's highly speculated that the Demon Cat might be guarding something. Reverse foil. At least it's reverse foil rare. Sunken Gravestones of Manchac. The Residence of my favorite card. 2 per spellbook. You may fatigue this artifact at any time to generate 1 spirit and 1 water. You may not control more than 2 artifact essence in the arena. Manchac swamps house many dark secrets. Under their waters, the deluged and drowned have become restless and seek sanctuary. It's an interesting one for our rare. Chasse Gallery. If a real wooden canoe is within eyesight, you may contract this beastie from your limbo, cemetery, or afterlife into the arena awakened. Devil's Bargain. Lose 60 LP to remove a trait of your choice on all opposing beasties until the end of your next turn. Lumberjacks working on the Gatineau River can often be seen the flying canoe in the middle of the night. The ship is rumored to be a bargain made between Old Scratch and some fateful boatman. Oh, I really like this winter card. Yeah, I'm liking, well, it's been a few, but liking most of the terras in this deck. I'm not even counting the special ones. I'm actually not too enamored of most of the special terras in this set. I mean, they're a little just on the nose, though they are pretty cute, I think. I think we've read the moon before. All Hallows Eve. If it's October, place all beasties and all opposing casters, limbo, cemeteries, and afterlives in the arena awakened under your control. Place all beasties in your limbo, cemetery, and afterlife in the arena awakened under your control. Place beasties that have entered the arena this turn by this spell into the owner's afterlife at the end of the turn. Place this page into the afterlife. The day where the spirit barrier between spirits of the living and the dead is at its weakest. Darkened spirit magic, revel in the heightened sense of fear and mystery. Tommyknocker. If you're within 5 miles of a mine, this beastie gains haste. Mischief, unequipped target, and equip it to target beastie or artifact in the arena. If that beastie or artifact is not a valid target, destroy that. This ghostly goblin kicks its feet together and skips through the abandoned mines in Krypton Nation. Keep your items close or the Tommyknocker might clink. Oh, I'm very happy we got a full foil Black Aggie. It's been one of my favorite cards that we've seen this set. And for our rare, we have Brown Mountain Lights. These ghost-like lights dance around Brown Mountain to help Paul Bunyan cross the countryside. I think we've already seen, we've seen a Pumpkin Town. So we are on to our final pack for today. Another of those cursed platypus. Oh, haven't seen this one yet. The Lovers. You must reveal a Lover's Tarot card to an opposing caster to contract this page. Remove a status effect indicator from target beastie or caster. If heads, inflict that beastie or caster with, think poison, or inflict a beastie you control and an opposing beastie with poison. Unity, relationship, indecision, and negative choices. The lovers suggest a desire to live a secure and fulfilled life using the help of others. The bond between the two is everything, with all choices considering the other half to the whole. I think that's our third off. Oh, no. Another tarot card. Wheel of Fortune. You must reveal a Wheel of Fortune tarot card to an opposing caster to contract this page. Place your chapter into the afterlife. Bookmark the same number of pages you placed into the afterlife. Or roll. Each caster loses 25 LP times X, where X is the result of your die roll. Luck, critical moments, changes, and lack of control. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that through the good and the bad times there are many things that are out of our control. Life is a wheel that is always turning, providing welcome changes as well as hardships. Yeah, we've been pretty unlucky. I think that's only 2 out of 10 full foils. So this was not that great of a box in that regards. Ghost of the Sloss Furnaces. These haunted furnaces still run to this very day. The spirits that reside within them are restless and ever burning. The coal inside their bodies can't stray far from the stacks. I don't know why, that just cracks me up. Calipode. Horrible harmony. This beastie uses its trumpet nose to play jolly tunes. A calipode can change pitch and octaves using the valves on its chest and by breathing in different patterns. It's a interesting take on a ghoul. Did the art direction get it? I don't know. That's it's an okay ocean terra. Not my favorite, but it's fine. So that's it for me for right now. I might be back on later tonight. We might try to get through Kane again. That was extremely unfortunate what happened last night with the audio. I don't know if I'll go over the same section. I found myself extremely kind of irritated at how they presented things in that section. I don't know if I really want to revisit that. Maybe I'll summarize it and move on. Yeah, otherwise, I'm not sure how I'll work Kanan because I don't really want to spend really any more time on it during our main slot here. There's too many other things I need to work it around on. So tomorrow, I think we will finally start Mothership. I've been looking forward to it for quite some time. I plan on doing a day of Mothership and then have an opening day. I think that should be about right to get us through to the end of the month with what I had planned for October. But yes, so that will be it for today. And I might be back on later to try and get through some more of Kane.